Good morning, world. Hope everybody's doing good. So, just doing my normal morning routine. Don't mind the noise. Something's been on my mind. I see a lot of people. Hold on. See a lot of people freaking out over COVID. And I get it. It's scary. I understand. It can be terrifying when people are telling you to shelter in place and stuff. I understand. Here's the thing. There's a drastic difference between, hey, you shouldn't throw parties. Shouldn't have barbecues. Shouldn't have concerts. It's not a good idea. There's a drastic difference between that and you have to stay home or I'm gonna put you in jail. Now, a lot of people will criticize me for this. And that's fine. My videos aren't that popular. And my channel's not that big. So, here's my thought process behind the entire thing. If it's that big of a deal, why is Walmart open, but parks are shut down? Shameless plug, Black Rifle Coffee. Freedom Fuel. Seems fitting for the conversation that we're having. Why are small businesses shut down, but Walmart's okay? Lowe's is okay. Home Depot's okay. All of these large corporate stores, totally fine. Absolutely 100% okay. Stay open. Make that money. Provide services for people. And I don't hate them for it. I just don't understand the difference. Yeah. There's some people social distancing right there. Get out, ride your motorcycles. Go for a hike with your family. You're going to be around those people anyway. Maybe don't take a big group camping trip. I get that. Totally understand it. But both sides don't make sense. I'm lucky enough to have a little bit of a backyard and enough room to shoot at my targets, practice my archery, do my stuff. Oh, poor neighbors put a gazebo yesterday and it kind of stormed and it was windy last night and it's a wreck. Ugh. I might go help them later with that. So yeah, to me the numbers don't match up. Last time I checked and did the math on it, it was like a 0.05 death rate across the United States, which is significant. It's significant when you extrapolate for 350 million people. I think it might be more than that now. I think it's like 375 or something. I don't know. I'm not a doctor. But I'm a dude who likes to look at situations fairly logically. I'm not saying don't protect yourself. By all means, do whatever you feel is necessary. But why are we forcing people to do things that they don't want to do? My town has a curfew. The place I live has a curfew. Don't go out after 10 o'clock. What? How is this legal? How is this something that they can impose on a free populace? Again, I don't know. I'm all about personal responsibility. I don't blame other people for my problems. I don't hardly ask help from people that could help with my problems. I'm not perfect. I accept my flaws. But at the end of the day, somebody else's choices are not my problem. If somebody doesn't want to take the precaution, that's their right. They shouldn't have to. It doesn't affect other people taking precautions. Unless that person comes into your house and coughs on your kid. And don't give me this side-to-side crap about, well, if you think the economy's so important, why don't you sacrifice 2 of your family? Don't be stupid. Don't be arrogant. And don't think I'm telling people what to do. I'm not. It's exactly the opposite of how I feel. I think people should have the right and the ability to do what they want to do. And suffer the consequences. Yes, I have a 19-month-old son. He's getting big. In a very hard-hit area of the country. Am I going to recommend that my wife take him to Walmart? No. It's not something we do. It's not something we should be doing. Am I going to recommend that she take him into large crowds? No. Not something I'm going to recommend doing. Would I recommend my wife that as soon as she comes home, before she touches our son, go wash her hands? Maybe wash her face? Maybe change her clothes? Yeah, sure. That's a good precaution. But taking him out on the kayak? That should still happen. Taking him to a park? That should still happen. Taking precautions as we possibly can. But, again, people are getting real crazy. And people are getting real tribal. They're picking sides without any provocation. They're just... If you make any suggestion that goes against somebody else's thought process, viewpoint, I'm noticing that they attack. They get personally offended by it. And that's really sad. Well, that's my thought process for the morning. Hope you all have a beautiful day. Hope your family's healthy. Hope you're doing well. And hopefully we don't lose too much from this whole thing.